So we're in the loft of a customer that we carried out a rodent survey last week. What we found out is that the rodents were actually in his loft and they were rats. You might have to excuse the quality of the video because there's no light source up here other than my torch. So last week we put down some bait. What we used was difimicum. So this is a 10-gram sachet of difimicum. Difimicum is what they call an anticoagulant base. So basically what it means is that a rodent slowly bleeds to death over a period of time. A horrible way to go, not the most humane way of doing it. But the reason why we use that is during this process they become really dehydrated, so they have a tendency of leaving the property to seek out water. Whereas if you use a single kill bait, as it says on the label, within half an hour the rodent's dead. And the chances are the rodent will die in the property, which creates other problems. You have that horrible smell of decaying body, you get maggots, and then you get flies. So just to show you what we've found when we were up here, I'm just going to move the light source and then just shine it on. So as you can see, there's loads and loads of rodent droppings. So them ones there, as you can see, are a black gloss, which means that they've been dropped in the last 3 weeks because there's still moisture inside the droppings. Whereas if you have further look along, they go to a matty black colour. So when they go matte black, that means they're more than 3 weeks old because the liquid inside the droppings has evaporated. And as you can see, there's a mixture of both matte black and gloss black, which means there's been some activity in the loft for quite a while. If I swing the camera around, you can see the rodent runs. So these are the patches of the insulation that have been pushed down as the rodent's been scurrying across. So last week we put down 300 grams of the bait, and as you can see from the video, it's all gone. So we're going to put down another 300 grams today. So we put down the bait. As you can see, I've tried to follow where the rodents have been running through the loft to ensure that they actually take the bait. Another thing about the insulation as well, as you've noticed, the insulation is nowhere near the actual minimum requirements these days of 270. It looks about 150 mil. But should really be replaced because it's been contaminated with rodent droppings. The problem that you find out with rodent droppings, as they dry up and they go like a grey matte colour, they start to break down and they become airborne. Once they become airborne, that's how you contract the viruses and bacteria that are found in rodent droppings. So ideally this needs to be bio-cleaned to lock in all the droppings, any moisture, anything like that is all locked in, and it's all rolled up, hoovered all up, and then new insulation put down.